Next and very interesting concept we are going to learn, that is image mapping. Now what do you mean by image mapping? In single sentence, if you want to explain image mapping, one image with multiple hyperlinks. So a single image with multiple hyperlinks, many hyperlinks on it, then it is known as image mapping. The best example of this is, suppose you want to travel from one destination to another destination. So suppose I want to see how much distance is in between these two locations. So how you search? So you open Google Map, you type the destination first and then the second destination, and you can easily get the roads, the distance in kilometers in between them. So as you click on the first one, it will show the information of first location, that is the current location, and when you click on the destination, it will show you the information of your destination location. That means it is a clickable area on which you will click and able to see the information. So a single image, when you get the multiple hyperlinks, then it is known as a image mapping. Now let's see the example of this Pune map. Now it doesn't look like Pune map, but we will go through this, that it is a Pune map. Now suppose this is a Pune center and blue color dots. These are the different regions, different sections in your Pune region. Now here, as I click on a particular section, suppose here say Vadgaon Sheri, here say Katras. As I click on it, then it will show me the information about that place. So this is a single image with several links on it. So this concept is called as image mapping. Now, as I click on it, so this particular dot is known as a clickable region, and in image mapping, this is known as a hotspot. Now, for Corona, we have found many hotspots, but it is not the hotspot on the image mapping. So this is a different word. So the clickable region on this is known as a hotspot. Now image map is of two types. One is client side image map and second one is server side image map. In the client side image map, the image is taken from your PC, that is from the client side, and from the server side, when you take or download any image, then it is known as a server side image mapping. Then for this year 12th standard, they have given the client side image map. So here one by one we will see the client side image mapping tags. Now first tag is the image tag. Now to write or to give certain links, we require the image. So to insert this, the image tag is used. So we have already seen this tag in 11th standard. So image and the source attribute, where you will insert the source file. Now with this, for client side image map, one attribute and main attribute used is the use map. For server side image mapping, we use the attribute which is known as is map. For client side, we use use map, and for server side, we use is map. Now here, hash symbol is used, which is followed by a certain name. So use map attribute acts as a pointer which indicates that the image is a client side image map. So this function is specially used for the client side image mapping. Second tag is the map tag. It has only one attribute, that is a name. Now here it specifies the name of the image used for the client side image map. The value of the name attribute is the value specified in the use map attribute. For example, whatever name value we will write here, that will be the same value which we used in the use map followed by the hash name. For example, if here hash ABC I have written, so here also map name is equal to ABC we have to write to match the coordinates of both. Third one and very important tag is the area tag, which has the 4 attributes. First one is a shape, second one is chords, third one is alt, and fourth one is href. Map tag is a pair tag, that is it has a closing tag. Area tag is a singular tag. Image tag is a singular tag. Now for client side image mapping, three different shapes are used. In that the first shape is complete word circle. Second shape is rectangle. The word used is rect. And third one is polygon. So for that we use the word poly. Now second attribute is coordinates. Now how to take the coordinates? There is a procedure to note down the coordinates. So first, whatever image you take, that image you will open in the Paint application program. So the same image will get open in the Paint application. Now in the Paint application, you will get certain different tools on your left hand side. From these tools, on the image, you have to draw circle, you have to draw rectangle, and you can draw polygon as a square or a separate polygon. So these shapes you have to draw in such a way that they should not overlap on each other. Overlap means here if I draw square, then here I should not draw the circle. They should not overlap on one another. At separate point you will draw these shapes. Then the coordinates, how to note down the coordinates. After drawing the shapes in Notepad, below that there is a status bar on which you will get the coordinates of your x and y positions. So two coordinates are there, which is for x and which is for y. For circle, we have to imagine a center point which has the coordinates x and y, and third one is radius, which you have to always take between the 30 and to 50. That means x, y and radius, these are the three coordinates for the circle. For rectangle, four coordinates are there, but from these four, first we have to take upper left and second we have to take lower right. That is two coordinates x and y for upper left and two coordinates x1, y1 for the lower right. That means total four coordinates. And for polygon, when we draw the shapes, then total 4 vertices are there. For polygon, total 5 vertices are there. So the point of each vertices you have to note down. That is, suppose we are considering polygon. So here, this is my first, that is xy. This is my second, x1, y1. This is my third, x2, y2. This is my fourth, x3, y3, and this is my fifth, x4, y4. So total 10 coordinates we will use for the polygon. So for circle 3, for rectangle upper left and lower right 4, and for polygon vertices of each point. Third one is alt attribute. So alt attribute is used to show the alternate text. Now for example, India image I have taken, and I have given the hotspots for different states in India. So here, suppose for Maharashtra, in the program we will see in the Maharashtra I have written the coordinates. So I will write the alternate text as Maharashtra. And href is the HTML file, a source file which you will link for that particular shape. So here these are the four different types of four different attributes of area tag. So shape, coordinates, alt and href. Shape has three shapes: circle, rect and poly. Coordinates for circle 3, coordinates for rectangle 4, coordinates for vertices coordinates for poly more than 4. Alternate text for your applicable region and link for source file for your particular shape. So after this, we will form a code, a simple code by using only one shape. Suppose 3 shapes you are drawing, so 3 different area tags. Area each tag for one particular shape. So like that 3 tags you have to write. So start with body. The sequence, how you will remember. there is a short word to write the sequence IMA, that is image map area. So image src is equal to, so write down the india.jpg. Use map is equal to, as I told earlier, hash map. Then the same name here and here you will use map name equal to map to match the coordinates. Next one is area shape is equal to circle. A complete word is used. Coordinates is equal to total 3 coordinates. 180 are my center points and 40 is my radius. href I have given maharashtra.html and alternate text as short form of Maharashtra image. Then I close it with slash map and slash body. So now when I run the code, then first image will get inserted. Suppose this is your India image, where for the India image you will get a blue color hyperlink, a blue color border. So here this is my image. Then use map equal to hash map and map will find the coordinates. Suppose here a dotted circle will come for Maharashtra. Then as I click on Maharashtra on the hotspot, it will open my maharashtra.html file which contains all the information about Maharashtra state. And then after that, as you open the information about Maharashtra state, then after that see the information and again come back to see the next state's information. So in this way, one image with several hotspots, with several hyperlinks on this is known as image mapping. And in your syllabus we have learned only the client side image mapping.